Grand evening. It's about 4:45, about an hour or less for sunset. And temperature is about 72 Fahrenheit. We're in southern Texas. I'm about to feed these bluegill. These guys are getting big. They're about 8-9 inches. I'm not ready to harvest them until they get about 15 inches. Well, I say 13 and a half to 14 inches. Most of these guys are about 9 inches. Some are about, the smallest ones, about 4 inches. And these bluegill are aggressive feeders. Let's give them some food. See, they coming up. They know what my hand means now. I had this batch for about a year, and these guys are getting big. They're probably gonna splash me in a minute, hitting that food. I'm looking forward to harvesting some of these bluegill. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Just got splashed. To harvest some of these bluegill. These bluegill are delicious fish to eat. They are food fish. They're delicious. Great for aquaponics because they can handle cold weather and warm weather. And they only get, the average size is between 12 and 13, but the big boys, you grow them out, they'll get to 15 inches. I have no hurry to harvest them. I want to grow them all out so I have some delicious bluegill to eat along with my vegetables and fruit that they're helping me to grow. This is their last feed for the day. I want to get these guys nice and fat to eat with all the vegetables and fruit that they're helping me grow in this aquaponic ecosystem with their fish waste that I use to grow the plants. That's what aquaponics is all about. I'm gonna let these guys finish eating this food up. So their last feeding for the day. I feed them 3 times a day. Look at these 3 collars. You can see they're getting bigger and bigger with the weather changing. All this warm weather we're getting now, early spring in the Houston area. All these 3 collars are getting big. But these guys are going to get real big. That's why they call them tree collars. They get real tall with a thick growing vine, well, a thick growing stalk, and they grow tall and they grow out. Collard greens do. Tree collars. This is a, my brain just went dead. This is a leafy salad. There's another one. There's another one. These guys are getting big too. Growing good. And over here are my southern Georgia collards in aquaponics bed number 2. This is 1. That's 2 over there. This is number 2. And these guys are just growing like crazy now. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be pulling these guys. They're getting ready to be ready to eat. And I'm getting some pests in here too, as I can see. I gotta find that little caterpillar in there eating on my southern Georgia greens. Gotta find him, take him out and feed him to the bluegill. These are all turnip greens right here. Look at all these delicious greens. Collard right there. That's a collard. These are more tree collards. I got about 6 of those in here too. All this food is grown via aquaponics using fish waste. All fish waste that's been eaten by the beneficial bacteria. The fish waste, which is nitrite, is eaten by the beneficial bacteria and turned into nitrate. Nitrate comes out in the water and feeds all that organic processed fish fertilizer to the plants. All organic fertilizer. And that's why they grow so good. Look at the growth. Look at the growth on these babies. Man, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. All my other aquaponic systems are done. Number 2 is done. Plenty of starts. Then I'm working on number 3. Then number 4. I'm gonna have tons of fresh organic food. All different types of food that I love to eat. Grown aquaponically. Grow a whole lot more food. Food grows faster in aquaponics than the soil because these plants constantly have rich organic nitrate and constant water. So they're growing they grow 3 times as faster as you would in the soil. In a whole lot less space. All organically. It look like it might rain here in the Houston area. Our weather, we're supposed to have some cold weather from I think from Wednesday till Thursday. So we're supposed to get down into the low 40s and high 30s. I think 39. So hopefully that'll be our last little cold spell for this year. So because we're already in the 80s already. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Until then, grow some food, eat healthy, meditate, manifest, ground, find you a cheat. I say, ain't nobody coming to save us, you gotta save yourself.